Hey, sleepyhead.
Don't get me on camera.
And so Aaron's obviously been sleeping after his night shift, and before he went to sleep, he said, "Oh, with those lemons we got in that Too Good to Go from Aldi the other day, we should make a lemon meringue pie." So let's come and have a look. I want to catch your reaction. Just
Well,
there it is,
that is bountiful.
a lemon meringue
Did you
pie.
make the crust yourself as well?
Yeah, I made everything myself.
Oh, did
Obviously-
you film you making it?
No, sorry. So it was challenging enough just to make it in the air fryer on my own.
Oh, wow.
So
An air fryer lemon meringue pie.
we'll see how it turns out, but at least I tried.
Yeah, well done. So we tried the blue raspberry frappe. It was really good actually. I'm really impressed with it. But I've just recently been to Sainsbury's and picked up a bit of shopping, and I had read that there was quite a lot of controversy about this new beef packaging from Sainsbury's. So I thought I'd pick some up because apparently lots of people are refusing to buy it because they say it looks like mashed up guts just in a packet, but I think you could tell it's just been vacuum packed. The picture I saw on the internet there was a lot worse than that. It was just like a red soupy mix. So if someone's picked up a really bad one, I don't know. But we're having this for tea tonight. I'm going to be making something along the lines of a lasagna soup, which basically is like a pasta bake. But we've made it once, and we put it in the pressure cooking pro, and it turns out really well. So when I make it later, I suppose I'll show you what I'm doing. Einstein's just sunning himself there, as you can see, living his best life. And I picked up, while I was in Sainsbury's, picked up these little, what are they called? Incense cones. Patchouli, of course. They do have other flavours, but you get to light it and see how it smells good just from like opening it, but I'll see what they're like when I actually burn one. And that's pretty much our little eventful morning, really. We've got to tidy, well, I say we, I've got to tidy the house. Ian's at work, Einstein's chilling, and then hopefully I can have a bit of a break later. So hey, I'm back. So we're making the lasagna soup. That's what they call it, but it kind of is just like pasta, like lasagna kind of pasta. It's you'll see when like I've made it, but at the moment I put some oil, coconut oil in at the bottom. I think you can use any oil, but I just put that in just because I don't want it cooking on just nothing and just burning on the bottom of the pan. And then I've put some chopped onions in, and then I put the packet of beef in that was vacuum packed, and it came out of the packet really well, really easy. There's like an easy opening packet, so it's like you just tear the two corners there and open it. It's really easy. The only thing really I'd have to say is that you have to break it up a bit more than normal mince because it's very like compacted together. But as it's been cooking down, it's been separating pretty well, so that's not a problem. Then I'm going to add some tomato puree. I don't do measurements. I'm sorry. Then I'm going to add some some garlic puree. Then some rosemary and chicken stock. It does say to add chicken stock, but it didn't say how much. Or if it did, I didn't read it properly. It might actually have said how much, but I'm just going for like a soupy mix and then hoping for the best. So that's all those in. Then I'll add some mixed herbs. and then we'll cook that back up again. But this is how it looks so far. So, not too bad, not too bad, not too amazing. Hey, so update, I have added a pasta sauce, some fresh basil, then I'm going to add 200 grams of pasta shapes. I don't think it really matters. I think just as long as they're the ones that you like. So it's looking a bit soupy. And there we go. So that's what it looks like so far. And then the last thing that we add is some double cream. But yeah, I think we've got the light one. So add that in. And just add a little bit more. Just add a little bit more water because the pasta's going to take a lot of the water up. And then we mix. So, it looks like a bit of a disgusting mess at the moment, but I promise you it does taste really good. So, I'll show you, I'll put the recipe on the screen if anyone wants to try making it themselves. Because maybe I've made it completely wrong, but I kind of watched someone else making it on YouTube and thought, oh, it sounds good. And then obviously we tried making it ourselves and it tasted really good. But we'll just have to see. So, I'll let that cook and I'll show you when it's done. Hey, so I know it looks like Ian's finished off the tea again, and he hasn't this time.
No, I am just dishing up because Aaron was...
But this is what lasagna soup looks like.
Obviously you can make it a lot more watery if you want, but it is just a bit like your pasta bacon.
Yeah, I did say that, but I will put the recipe in that I kind of followed. I'll put it on the screen, like the little snapshot of the picture.
Oh yeah.
So, don't you worry about how the editing magic's produced, Ian.
I know,
You just do your magic and let me work mine. So, yeah, we're going to have some garlic bread with it now, which is in here somewhere. It's all rolling around.
Whilst we are very sad to realise that we did miss National Burrito Day. It was a very
Oh, yeah,
National Burrito Day. We missed it. We didn't have a burrito.
No, I am actually gutted about that. So, we'll have to remember for next year. We'll have to set a reminder for next year. Anyway, so yeah, here's our lasagna pasta, lasagna soup.
Yeah.
Or lasagna pasta, or just pasta.
Pasta.
Just pasta bake. Anyway. Hey guys, hey. So, we are going to be popping out again tonight just for a couple of drinks with some friends. And I've brought some bargain jeans from the second-hand shop. So, or thrift shop, whatever you guys call them. But they were £3. And I have managed to get into them. But I want your honest opinion because I feel like I probably shouldn't be wearing these because they are just like sprayed on. But I've got into them now, so I'm going to wear them. So it doesn't really matter. But it would be nice to know everyone's opinion if this is the wrong thing to be wearing. But I've got my Disney jumper on, and then I've got these. What do we think? Are they too? I suppose they are a bit. too tight on me. They probably are, you know. The years haven't been kind to my figure. But, well, the food I'm eating hasn't been kind to me. But we will persevere with these and see how we go. If I don't pass out, it's a good night. Yeah, we're reheating some food that we made last night, but we added some chicken to it, so we're just gonna heat that up and have that before we go out, and hopefully that will give us a nice lining on our stomachs before the madness ensues. Hey guys, welcome back to the Dodgy Lighting Chronicles. Ian is here as well.
Hey guys.
In the back there somewhere. We've decided to come to, is it Charlotte Richard?
Yeah.
Services to pick up a Burger King Too Good To Go, because normally they turn out really well and we do end up getting some good stuff, but for some reason, well, obviously there is a reason, but there seems to be a big bunch of people just here randomly, like
we think they're possibly football supporters.
yeah, maybe like some sort of football match has been on and they've just stopped here. There's just like loads of people.
Yeah, there's like 16 people at Burger King waiting to pick up their orders.
Yeah, so Ian
Retreated.
has come back to the car, but he has got until 11 to pick up the Too Good To Go, but we aren't holding out much hope, are we, baby?
No.
But we will let you know. These are the trials and tribulations of Too Good To Go's. So, because normally we get quite a lot of stuff from there, so we just thought we'll skip tea and just have something later on.
No, we've had us a few Doritos to keep
No,
us
we've
going.
had us a couple of Doritos, so we'll just have to see what happens from here on out. We will keep you posted. Hey, so we came home. We didn't get anything from Burger King.
Yeah, I went back in and it was even busier. It
Yeah.
was the busiest I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was chaotic. There's just no way we were gonna. It's been one of those days where just nothing has gone right, has it? So we just figured we were just gonna come home, have a soup and a sandwich, and just see how we get on from there, and just go to bed and just call it a day. Because obviously it's not our day today. Anyway, so that no Too Good To Go unboxing for you guys today, or for us. Never mind. Yeah, we'll have our soup and sandwich now and go to bed. Hey guys, so we've just come back from a little trip out to the garden centre, just having a little look around, and we found I can't think of a clever way of introducing it really, apart from we found these. Is that backwards? Probably is backwards, isn't it? But yeah, they're like grow your own, whatever these things are, they peas.
I don't think it's a bean.
Oh, beans. But yeah, when it grows, it has like the name on. And I thought, how unusual is it to see that name, really? So we're going to be growing our own beans.
Do you want to do it on camera?
How do you do it? Open the can. You got. Oh, is it just one bean?
Yeah.
It's just, there's just
gonna
one.
grow one plant with the name Aria on.
I thought it was going to have like multiple beans.
No, it's not a crop. So you just have to peel the sticker off the bottom
Yeah.
to allow irrigation. So there's a little hole,
Oh.
and you use the lids to cover the bottom. And then you pop it open like a can of mushy peas.
Just make it look really easy.
It's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah. You got to locate the bean.
Do you?
I'm supposed to say it says locate the bean.
Open the can and locate the bean inside. Press the seed approximately 3 seconds. Gosh. So now we're going to have to stick our finger into... Oh god. We might have to find the bean off camera because... Oh, I found the bean.
Ian's found the bean.
Means I think it... Do you want to see the bean?
Oh, do we have to see it?
No, we don't have to. It just that it feels
Like a big
It's that deep down. It's like half a finger down, which you'd have thought is
where it needs to be.
the right, like 3 centimetres.
Oh, okay.
So I imagine it looks just like a bean.
And then do what?
And then water the seeds until water comes out of the bottom hole. Then place in a sunny, well ventilated spot and water every 3 to 5 days.
Right.
It'll grow after 3 to 7 days, and the name will appear for about 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh, so Ian's going to water that
I'll
now.
pop it in the windowsill. We've got loads of pigeons in the garden at the moment. There was a robin eating the food, but there are
They're having a great time.
pigeons.
So Ian's just going to put some water in there now.
It's really unusual looking.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was going to have like a group of beans, but
Does anyone know what a group of beans is called?
what is it called?
No, I don't think anyone's made it.
A crop?
Yeah, mate.
Is it a crop? Used to be when I used to play Farmville on Facebook.
So yeah, that's it. It's weird because it looks...
Where's
It
water
looks
still
like-
coming out the bottom of it?
Just because I put enough water in.
I didn't put the lid on the bottom of it, that's
No,
why.
yeah. Just
That's
letting
where.
the excess drop out, because you don't want it to be too moist or the bean won't germinate, apparently.
And for lunch we're having,
It originally was going to be soup.
it was going to be soup, but then we're turning into like a casserole.
Yeah,
So
we're
that'll be
just
lovely. It's an absolutely gorgeous day.
doing these
Oh, they look
apple
yummy.
sausages.
They look yummy.
We're going to fry them, we're going to add them to that pressure king program for a little bit.
But yeah, keep watching this space. Hey guys.
Hello.
I'm just having a bit of a depressive episode, so Ian thought it would be a great idea for us to.
We needed to do something. We did buy this hedgehog house a while back, so we might as well build it. And I did spot a hedgehog out the front the other day, so we've
My
already got it.
usual way of coping with stress and depression is to just go straight back to bed and try and forget about it.
But if anyone's got any good tips to how to deal with obsessive thoughts / stress,
Ian thinks
depression,
that I should try making a hedgehog house or doing some colouring or.
yeah, I think something to preoccupy his brain with something else a bit more, or at least distract a bit.
So that's what we're going to try doing now.
So we're going to have a go at building this hedgehog house. I am scared it's going to be quite simple, but we'll see.
Hopefully it will be simple because we've only got about 50% on the camera, so we will let Ian unbox it. I suppose I'll put the camera here.
It's very woody.
Hey everyone! Oh gosh,
We've got
I
screws.
think that's a very forgiving. That's a very forgiving angle. Then we'll put it there. You can kind of see us. So,
I know it's very actual wood, isn't it?
so we're going to have to like paint and stuff.
No idea. I can imagine it's already got the oh gosh. It's already got the hedgehog on
Oh, it's got a little hedgehog on it.
it. So we need to screw the hedgehog bit with...
Do you need to get the screws?
I've got the screws there.
I mean, you'll have to get like a thing to screw them on, mate.
Possibly. We have got the screws somewhere. Right, so looks like we're going to screw that into the...
What's this bit for then? Is it like a little separate? Oh, is it going like separate? Like that,
I think it probably does, but I think it might go the other way, but I don't know. Yeah, it's got a slot in mould, an idea.
That's you're gonna need the what's it called? That is a screw. What are they called? Anyone at home know what they're called? The screwdriver. That's the one.
It's just... It's just weird because maybe we'll film it once it's done, because I can't.
So Ian's just putting the last screw in now.
Yeah, we already put the base in.
I did do a few screws
You
myself.
did.
So.
But then we thought it was best for the person screwing to be stood up, so I took over doing the screws in turn. Because
Yeah.
Aaron wasn't sure I was ready for
I'm not really ready to
standing
stand up just yet.
So yeah, I'd say it was reasonably easy to make, but I'd say it's, if it was a child, they definitely need parental supervision.
Which is why Ian's here for me. So there we go. There's the inside. There's the front.
And then I think the idea is you have this internal wall just to
I
create
guess you have to put it like the opposite way to the actual door so it looks like so that it can like go around and hide.
And it's for small hedgehogs. Yeah, because it definitely doesn't. So yeah, that just slots in there. It's gonna have lots of fun.
Oh, so there we go.
And then it's just got its little roof. We were thinking we would try to stain the wood or something to make it a bit more long term standing, but
There we go.
Yeah.
So there's that little hedgehog house.
for anyone who's, can you remember, was this Aldi or Lidl?
Oh, I wouldn't like to say anymore. Ian. It probably was Lidl, if I'm honest, but
If I had to guess, I'd say Aldi.
yeah, but I do always get mixed up, so I'd probably go with Ian and say it was Aldi.
But yeah, but it was a while ago, so chances are. you
Yeah.
won't see it. But
Oh,
quite
so
sweet.
cute, yeah.
So we'll just have to
Pop out in the garden.
yeah, and then see how many rats move it.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Excuse me, do you not read pictures? It says hedgehogs, not rat faces.
That big dirty rats. So,
do you feel better for that?
yeah.
Good.
Top of the world now.
He's on top of the world.
Can't wait to get to work next
hedgehog
later.
houses, do. And we just need to keep this happiness up for our next Too Good To Go video.
Oh, yeah.
Because we did get someone say that we're happy enough. Because
I'm
we're
not happy.
always happy with our Too Good To Go.
Yeah.
But also you have to remember that life is happening as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. And the Too Good To Go thing it's more like your thing. You love
I do
doing
love
Too
doing
Good
it.
To Goes, and I'm just here for the good stuff.
So, take
Anyway,
this out of the garden there.
yeah. Does anyone want to watch you put it out in the garden?
So do you think we should like put it at the top near the house? Like in the corner, you know, like near the wall?
I just thought it'd have to go in the hedge somewhere, wouldn't you?
We're not the hedge. I
Well,
suppose
it's
we'll
gonna
start
rot anywhere into it.
off.
Maybe we should just go, unless you guys can let us know where you think we should put it. Nearer the house, or in a hedge, or at the bottom of the
I
garden.
suppose we'll stick it in the hedge. See, it's a hedgehog.
Yeah, that was my thinking, but I don't know.
What is there in it?
What do I know exactly?
But yeah, we'll stick it out and we'll see if we ever get round to give it a makeover. Or maybe that could be another video where we give
We
it
give the hedgehog house a makeover. That would be a good
a
one.
nice little carpeting and some wallpaper,
Oh,
a
that'd
little
be
mirror
cute.
to make it look
We
more
could get like
spacious.
you can get that like moss kind of like fake moss stuff and put that in.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
But for the moment, they're just going to have to make do with the
Yeah.
basics.
Let's do their own decorating for now. So
Do we have any shredded paper in the shredder, do you know?
we might have.
So we can always take that in the back pickle compartment. It's just, I feel like it's the best that we've got at the moment, just to make a bit of a bed for them.
How much?
Say just another handful, that we'll call it. Because you would have thought they'll be able to like move it around themselves or trick it out if they don't like it.
Yeah.
You just thought that's better than nothing, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Right, and so Ian's gonna.
Who they pay to put the eye on the thing? It's like really.
Does look a bit evil, clown.
really
So, Ian's going to put it. Where are you going to put it?
Or do you think we should put it underneath the... Or do you want? Let's have to put that.
See, I'd have thought like there. But well, yeah, but like at the back.
Well, like, how far back?
And this, would you want to put it there? It's just that Max is by there a lot, isn't he?
But obviously at the same time I want to be able to check on it without... I was thinking maybe just chuck it in against the nettles or...
No, you can do. It's supposed to be sheltered under the tree a bit as well.
So now, obviously there is all the way back there, but it's just going to be really hard to check on it there. Well, shall I do that so then I suppose if it goes all the way back there it's more...
That's what I thought, it'd be hidden a bit more. People like it might feel a bit more safe back hidden. We did get this little tree house with some seeding, but I don't think the birds have actually noticed it yet.
Doesn't that look okay?
Yeah.
So I'll leave that out of the way.
Yeah, that'd be okay.
So there we go. Now Einstein, get into your house.
Einstein's kennel.
Yeah, I suppose also make it harder for Einstein to be on it all the way down there.
You'd hope so. We've got some new lights to the garden as well.
Oh no, they are really good, the lights, aren't they?
Yeah, these ones from Costco. I think they were, how much were they? Oh. Yes, I think those lights were about £24 for 6 of them. But they are the stuff that we get from Costco that's like lights up is really good. It lasts for ages. Like really good wearing. So that was our thinking behind it. Because I know obviously they are a bit expensive, but the solar stuff lasts really well and works really well.
Because the ones that we got from Asda, Einstein's by the hedgehog house already.
You would, wouldn't it?
But yeah, the ones from Asda, some of them started fair, and I think we've only had them. I don't know if it's just 1 year or 2 years.
Oh, you know what we should do?
What?
Oh, it won't work with it. I was going to say put one of the little lights next to it. One of the little garden lights, but it won't get enough sun to light up.
No. Obviously you could have one. Yeah, it'd have to be like in the middle of the lawn, so it's not ideal. So I suppose we'll just put the box into the recycling now.
Yeah. So that's our little making a hedgehog house. Hope you guys enjoyed that little segment.
If we ever see a hedgehog in it, we'll let you know.
We will let you know.